a 950-page graphic memoir. Yeah, sign us up, please. My book club, we recently read The Third Person by Emma Grove. This book was nominated for a Lambda Award, which is actually why we read it. We have in our book club, we usually have a book prompt, like a prompt each month, and the prompt was a book that has been nominated for a Lambda Award. We wound up reading this, and I have to say it was quick to read, even though it's 950 pages. It reads really quick, really fast. You can kind of see there. The book is about Emma, and Emma's journey through therapy sessions. It starts out, you find out that Emma is actually Ed. And the beginning of it's pretty confusing at first, which makes sense because the whole book kind of hinges on the confusion that Emma was experiencing with multiple personality disorder and dealing with trauma from childhood. And this is not what I initially thought the book was going to be about. I had read some things online about it. I knew that the book dealt with someone that was transgender and that they were kind of going through that. So my expectation was different than what the book actually turned out to be. And I was reading it, I will say, like, just for me, I texted my buddy Brian from book club and I was like, oh my God, like this book, like, I'm so frustrated. Like, I'm frustrated for Emma and I'm frustrated with all of this therapy and how hard and horrible and just like, this is just, And fortunately, Brian, he texted me back and he just said, he's like, hey, yeah, he's like, I got past that hump, so to speak. And it made so much more sense once you get through. So I don't know that I want to give that total spoiler away here in this, but I do just want to say, like, it's worth getting through. Absolutely worth getting through. Some of the themes that I really appreciated, just that echoed some of my own experiences in life, was how our childhood informs who we are today, how those experiences can have a really big impact on us. Some people know that, some people don't. Yeah, and I appreciated the way in which Emma drew and shared and showed emotions, just the facial emotions, and I really enjoyed also the art when Emma was showing the the different personas and how they would show up. Who would I recommend this book to? I would recommend this book to people that want to have a better understanding of what it means to be queer, what it means to have multiple personalities as a disorder, maybe a little bit about like what therapy is like. Like I would definitely recommend this book. Trying to think of who I would recommend this to in my day-to-day life. Like I have some friends that are trans. I'd be like, I'd be curious maybe to see if they've read the book and if they have, what their thoughts were. And I would say avoid this book if you hate if you hate like graphic novels. Like this would be maybe hard. This did bring up for me too. You might also want to avoid this book if you have unhealed trauma from your childhood, because this definitely dives into that and brings it up. Yeah, but also that might be a good reason to read it. It might be relatable, something like that. Have you read the book? If you have, drop a comment. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts were on it. And yeah, I just want to say too, really, really fast. Like, if you enjoy book reviews that I'm doing, or you like book talk, follow me, like, subscribe, do all the things. I really appreciate it, and I'm building some community here, hopefully. So follow along. And with that, I hope that you have the day that you deserve. And with that, I hope you have a weird, wonderful day.